Should I stay, should I leave? Don't know which way to go. My mind is saying yes, my heart keeps saying no. Can't find the words to explain, you always take it wrong. Call up the station, tell them play it on the radio.
Guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Maximilian Must Know. This is going to be a Scent Safari episode, and the house we're looking at today is called Nejma. Now, for those of you who don't know how this Scent Safari series works, I reach out to a house that I don't have that much experience with, usually don't own any fragrances from the house, see if they'll send me some samples. If they will, I pick 4, and that day I put them on skin for the first time, and then a couple hours prior to doing the video I sort of refresh them. That way I have a good sort of feel for the different stages in the fragrance. The house I picked today is a house called Nejma. And Nejma, my first experience with Nejma was smelling one of their fragrances, I think called Puro, at Aids de Venustis a couple years ago. And I really liked it, saw that they had an oud line out, reached out to them. Now, Nejma was started basically, this oud line by Nejma was started by a journey from Nejma founder and creator, a woman named Marie-Lise Bischoff, and she was attending the reading of an Arabic story and fell under the spell of a heroine named Nejma. And Nejma was supposed to be very beautiful and charming, and also a perfumer. And so the creator was Nejma was captured by slave masters to be sold. She was taken by someone who bought her. I guess his name was Vizier, and he bought her for her beauty. They had 7 girl children together, and each of them were beautiful and magnificent as well. And each of these girls tried to make perfumes like their mother as well. And that's sort of the inspiration behind Nejma. And more specifically, this oud line. You know, there are different materials in each of these fragrances, but the commonality is, of course, the oud. Now, these are exclusively right now at Macy's. They all run $135, so nice steals on these. And Nejma was also nice enough to send me a full bottle of one of their fragrances, 7. So we're going to have a full review of Nejma 7 in the coming weeks. But today we're going to look at 1, 3, 5, and 6. Now the notes on number 1 are thyme, roseberry, powder of saffron, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, incense, oud wood, deer, and patchouli. Now online, this one draws a lot of comparisons to the much beloved Tuscan leather, and I'll say that yes, it's pretty close. And at $135 for 100 ml of EDP, it's also a lot better deal here. For me, it's a little bit drier. The thyme is really nice in this one, gives it a very herbal feel, leathery, a little bit funky. Maybe that's the deer. It sort of does have a musky quality. I really enjoy this one. I think it's really well done. It's quite gorgeous. If you like Tuscan leather, you should give this one a look. And just so you can see, you have the notes on the inside of these. Now, oud number 3, or Nejma number 3, has notes of ylang-ylang, seed of cardamom, essence of bitter orange, rose of Bulgaria, hibiscus, oud, oak moss, and sandalwood. This is another one that I really like. Very heady. For context on this one, this reminds me quite a bit of a fragrance called Oud. I think it's Oud Saffron or Oud Safari by Montal. But I like this one a lot better. It's really spicy. The oud in this one is striking and beautiful. I didn't really get the oud so much in Nejma 1. For me, I got more leather, but this one, the oud's really there. And this is a very high quality oud. I've smelled oud fragrances that cost 3 times as much, and this one is at least as good as the more expensive one. So this one is beautiful as well. I really enjoy the cardamom in this one, and the rose and the hibiscus. Really, really well done. Number 5 is next up. Number 5, we've got nectarine, blackberries, Italian grapefruit, Italian bergamot, Bulgarian rose, wild narcissus, neroli, oud, vetiver bourbon, and Mysore sandalwood. This one is definitely the fruitiest of the bunch. For me, it's probably a little bit too feminine, but you get this really beautiful mix of fruit with the oud, and the sandalwood in this one is really exquisite. So it's another one that's just really well done. I really enjoy these. I think they're excellent oud scents, and I think they have some mass appeal. I think they'll do well at Macy's. Number 6 is up next. In number 6, you've got notes of pineapple, green apple, 5 coconut, resin of incense, tonka bean, essence of small grain, oud wood, white musk, sandalwood, and Siam benzoin. This one is far and away my favorite, guys, and this one for me has that pineapple with some tart apple, a little bit of coconut in this one. It's on my wrist now. It's so gorgeous. Very tropical opening, but still with some oud funkiness. The base in this one is beautiful with the benzoin resin in this one. I really like the fruitiness of this one. It's hard to say which ones. I mean, they're all great. I'd wear any of these. I don't know if I'd wear 5, because 5 might just be a little bit too feminine for me. But if I was ranking these, I think I'd go 6 first. I think I'd go 1 second. I think I'd go 3 next, and then I'd go 5. But all of these are really well done. The price point is off the hook. The quality is really good. I like that they're readily available at Macy's, and I've really enjoyed these. These also are tremendous performers on the skin. They really last. They're not overly loud, but they do their thing, and people will definitely notice you with these. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Sensory at Nejma. Please stay tuned for my full bottle review of number 7. I believe it'll be next week, and I'll see you later this week with more videos. Guys, you know what it is. My name is Maximilian.
I wanna call my girlfriend, but she's all mad. Everything was good then, now she's all bad. I hit your phone up.